If you're seeing this, then it will likely be for a reason. But as always, my love, take what resonates and leave what does not. Yes, this is my only count and I'll never reach out to you first. I'm not doing my 24-hour collective reading today, so we're just going to do a general reading. So whenever this finds you, it's finding you. Let's see what is coming through. We have the 10 of Crystals, which is the 10 of Swords. The worst of it's over, the Hermit. The worst of what you're going through is over, the 6 of Cups and the Hermit. The past is done. You have been successfully learning from something that was a very painful ending, something that brought about a lot of relations. A lot of understanding that perhaps you thought, I can't believe I'm having to understand this, but I guess it's for my highest good. I feel like that's kind of your energy. I feel like you do tend to, if you're resonating with my energy and how I channel, you do tend to, sarcasm is like one of the cornerstones. It's one of your healing tools. People are like, how can you make fun of such a bad situation? It's like, because if I don't laugh, I'll cry. And maybe I do the both at the same time. But what I'm getting, the 7 of Cups and the Hermit, you really have been processing a lot. I don't know what kind of burden, what betrayal, what situation you've been dealing with here. This was pretty fundamental. This has changed you. This has changed your mentality. This has changed how you view things. It's changed your internal compass. Your compass used to point north and now it's slightly pointing in a different direction because you're realizing that you weren't moving in your true north. Your true north exists somewhere else. I know that sounds really weird, but it's almost like you've been turned in a different direction. And it's helping you see things in a different way. A lot came to the surface. A lot was uncovered. A lot of illusions were uncovered, and it was very, very uncomfortable. And it made you question yourself. It made you question your own integrity, your own ability to, well, can I trust myself anymore? Because if I didn't see that, and I didn't see any of that, then what does that say about me? Don't do that to yourself. Don't do that to yourself. Okay? Yeah, the 4 of Crystals, the 4 of Swords, the 8 of Cups poking out there with the 5 of Stars, the 5 of Pentacles. Don't do that to yourself. You deserve rest, you deserve tranquility, and you're moving into that soon. The worst is over, and the 10 of Swords to the 4 of Swords, you're no longer going to be just lying there in pain. You're going to actually have all those swords, all of that backstabbing, all of that pain replaced with peace. You're getting peace. The 5 of Pentacles in this instance, it's not a card of lack, what I'm getting, it's a card of you're being given space. You're about to be given a new home, a new environment, a new healing space, a new environment to go to. Or there's something here coming through about like, some of you are going to find like a new bench to sit on a walk, or a new place that you go to. For some of you, this could be quite literally like some kind of cave that you find on the shoreline or wherever you live. And it's going to become very significant for you, like a place of refuge, a place of prayer, a place of meditation, a place of contemplation. Maybe the woods somewhere, by a body of water. It's very significant about something to do with nature. And a place is about to become very significant for you. Some kind of place that's yours to go to in times of need in the future to come. But Spirit's really saying that your pain is being replaced with peace now. You're getting peace. That pain is going to start to subside now. It's going to start to ease. Because I kept getting like a weird reference to, is it arnica? Like the cream that's like for bruises. I kept getting like a random reference to that, and it feels like your bruises, your aches, your pains, your scars, they're starting to heal. They're starting to be mended. They've been mending for longer than you've been aware of, but that's because you've been so busy working through things and working things through, and it was just 444 on the timer. You are very, very protected, and you're about to understand real protection through the peace that you're about to receive. Okay? yeah, the Eight of Cups decided to come out with the Strength card, the 10 of Pentacles, and the 9 of Pentacles. So 10-10 with the Eight of Cups. Big cycle that you've ended. And this is all credit to you. Strength, the 10 of Pentacles, the 9 of Pentacles. You're not only just getting peace, you're also getting prosperity. Prosperity in the form of peace, peace in the form of prosperity. They are not mutually exclusive. They are coming in together in this new chapter for you. And this is what I mean. It's like with the Eight of Cups, there's something about relocating, going and visiting somewhere new. It's a very kind of quiet energy. I feel like there's so much that I want to channel, but there's not that much that's kind of coming through. It's almost like Spirit is just saying that all of that pain, all of that noise, yeah, the Chariot, you've broken through something. You've done what was impossible once upon a time. The old you couldn't deal with this, but now you're dealing with this. I don't know, collective, it just feels quite peaceful. And it's not that often I'm kind of stuck for something to say, being the Leo Mercury that I am. This is confidence being restored, this is peace being restored, this is you going your own way, finding your path of true prosperity and true peace. All of this wasn't for nothing. It wasn't just another lesson, it wasn't just another stab in the back, it was for something, and you're about to see what that is. It's like how I'm channeling this, it's almost like this kind of like quiet frustration of like, you want to get angry, you still want to be angry, but there's something so cooling coming over you now where you're going, you don't need to be angry anymore, you don't have any more time to be angry, not when there's so much peace and prosperity that's coming to you. Because whatever the situation was, not only is it bringing you peace and prosperity, and the worst of it is over, it's taught you self-respect. That's what it's taught you. It's taught you that you don't need to overstay your welcome, that you don't need to beg for respect, that you don't need to go clawing and clinging to things. You're the fucking lion. You're the king of the jungle, my dear. People bow down to you. This isn't about ego or arrogance. This is about you knowing your worth. This is about you knowing that you need to stop placing other people on a pedestal, not to put yourself on a pedestal, but then also not to put yourself underneath the boot of someone else. We're all on an even playing field here. Don't forget that. No one is better than anybody else. We all have skills, we all have strengths, but no one is better than anybody else. Whatever you've been through, this pain is about to be transformed into peace and prosperity, but also self-respect. Self-respect. Okay? What's coming out there? King of Wands, self-respect in the highest form. The Two of Wands, and what's coming out there? The Nine of Wands. You've seen yourself have to start again. You've seen yourself at your worst. You've seen yourself spread yourself so thin. You've seen yourself burn yourself out. You've seen yourself in every possible way. But now you're about to see yourself truly be empowered. There's such heavy Leo energy coming through here. Personal empowerment, bossing up. You know, and you see how the flames here, like that purple blue. We tend to think that fire burns its hottest when it's this kind of orange flame. No, it's when it's blue. So when it's blue and purple, that's when it's at its hottest. You're going to be your most powerful when you look your coolest, when you are most calm and collected. And this is what I mean, your peace is about to become your power. A lot of us tend to think that pain is power. No, pain, when it transforms into peace, that is when it is your power. Because then it's a contained flame. You're not going to burn the house down. You are a contained flame. You put it out there intentionally. So that's what you need to know. Well done you for coming through what can only be described as a very hard time.